my channel. My name is Zoe. For those of you that don't know, I'm hard of hearing, and today I want to talk about the question of hearing aids. Have I had them, and will I ever have them again? And so let's get started. The answer to have I had them is yes. I had them when I was about 5, maybe 6, and I got them and they were awesome and I loved them. They were tie-dye hearing aids. The molds were tie-dye and they were really cool. And that's what I thought for a while. And eventually I realized that they made me different. And as a 5 or 6-year-old girl, I didn't want to be different and I didn't really know how to handle being different. So that definitely played into getting rid of them, though it's not the main reason. The main reason is that hearing aids back then, when I was 5 or 6, they were not as technologically advanced as they are today. And because I was 5 or 6, the volume control was covered and I wasn't supposed to mess with it. And I understand that. However, you try going to the school cafeteria and everything being super loud. I went to a small school, but when you have almost the entire school having lunch at the same time and all those kids talking at the same time, it's extremely loud and I ended up getting headaches. Like I said, the two play together, and if I hadn't been concerned about the first reason of being different, it probably could have been worked out to maybe I took off my hearing aid during lunch or something. And I kind of wish that things had played out differently. I also had no idea how much hearing aids cost at that point, and to my mom and dad, I am so sorry. Yeah. So that's that. Now on to the question of would I ever get hearing aids again? And the answer to that is yes. I want hearing aids, I do, but they are expensive, and I manage just fine without them, so it's hard to go and spend the money, probably close to $5,000, maybe $7,000 on hearing aids, when I don't always feel like I need them, and I'm also not convinced that they would be a big enough chance to make it worth it. But I do still want them, and honestly, if it was something that insurance covered, I would probably have them already. But there's just so much out there to buy, and it's hard to say, well, I'm going to spend this huge chunk of money on something I may or may not like. So eventually, I'm probably going to talk myself into going to one of the places that sells hearing aids and doing one of the free trials that they do where you can try them before you buy them and find out how I like them now with the new technology and things like that. Also just being more confident in who I am. The whole shebang. So there you have it. That is my answer to have I worn hearing aids and would I wear them again. So let me know in the comments. Are you deaf or hard of hearing? Do you wear hearing aids? Do you like them? Especially let me know what brand is your favorite and how comfortable they are and what you would recommend. But that's all for now, and I will see you next time. Bye.